Okay guys, 4.7 part 2. I've been at this for a while, so I'm going to kind of cheat here and use a computer screen. Notice that my x-axis is my input. What did we put into our machine? We put B, the number of book bags. So we ordered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 7. Then on our output, I actually on company A went up by 12 because I went 12, 24, 36. Should be pointed up and to the right in a pretty straight line. Company B says number of book bags as well on the bottom, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but starts way up here and has a little bit of a flatter line. Compare those two. See how the price increases really quickly here? This one starts kind of high but flattens out and doesn't increase as quickly. So I think that's the better deal so far. Let's take a look at company C. Company C starts even higher, but again, look, a little bit flatter line. So the more that I order, the less that I'm actually going to pay. So for example, if I ordered 6 book bags from company C, I'm going to pay just under $150. Well, if I order something from if I order 6 from company B, I'm going to pay just under $105. So I'd still go with company B. Let's take a look at company C. Holy cow. So the initial cost starts way down here, but take a look at how pointed up and to the right that is, how steep that is. Look how quickly the price is rising. See how this is a little bit flatter and this goes almost straight up to the right hand corner? That means that your price is increasing more and more each time. So honestly, probably the one that I would go with is company B. All right, last thing I wanted to show you a couple of things on your staying sharp. If you take a look at your staying sharp, sorry, it's a little dark. It says write an expression for the perimeter. Remember that the perimeter is all the sides added up. So if this is 5x plus 9, this is 5x plus 9. And if this is 3x plus 12, then this has to be 3x plus 12. Well, if I add up the x's, I've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 x's around that whole thing. So 16x. Then I've got plus 9, plus another 12. Let's see, that's 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Plus 9 more gives you 30. 30 plus 12 gives you 42. Remember what I told you guys. All you have to do is add up all the x's and then add up the numbers by themselves. Make sure you change it to plus a negative every time. We didn't have any minus here, but if there was, make sure we change it to plus a negative. Write an algebraic expression. Remember, does an expression have an equal sign? No, it does not, so no equal sign. To represent each phrase, and we're going to use n to represent a number. So we're using n to represent a number or the variable. A number plus itself is n plus n. And then it says rewrite the expression more simply if possible. Well, 1n, if you have 1n and I have 1n, that means we have 2 n's together. A number times itself is n times n, which is n squared. A number minus a number, n minus n, you have n and I take away that n, you're going to get 0. And if I take n and I divide it by n, any number divided by itself, like 6 divided by 6, 3 divided by 3, 5 divided by 5, 100 divided by 100 is always 1. All right, you guys can handle the rest. See you soon.